Welcome to a Friday night live stream here from Denver. We're going to be talking about writing a song, in this case for someone that I've never really worked with, have never met, somebody who reached out over social media at some point and said, hey, I'd be interested in doing a collaboration. This was some time ago, actually. And had started a song, but I could tell stuff wasn't happening. It wasn't really the right style, and fell off the radar a little bit. Anyway, this lady she's from France and doesn't have like a great studio access, and I think was intimidated by some of the production things. Anyway, long story short, we're going to be working a little bit on the first steps of a really simple arrangement, instrumentation. And in the process, want to talk about a couple things with Logic, because Logic is known for having a lot of stuff, a lot of instruments, and yet some of them are not great. For instance, the pianos. This is the Steinway grand piano sample. And let's talk about a couple things with this, because when you load up a sample like this, I'm going to delete that track and just start fresh for a moment. When you go over to the library and just pull a piano, it actually brings stuff with it. It brings sends to other channels in the mixer and adds reverb. And if you aren't in the habit of using patch merging, which is this feature in the bottom left corner, if you turn that on, you can actually turn off what things get loaded when you load up from the library. So it's a really nice way to be able to say, I don't want all the sends, or I don't even want the effects. And then when I choose like the Steinway, it loads it without the sends because I have the sends turned off in the patch merging option. But this piano is only so-so. We have a few other ones. The Yamaha. Normally, if I'm doing some sort of pop or rock, I'd rather have a Yamaha, decent Yamaha, than a Steinway anyway. But it's not, neither one of those are terrific. To give you maybe a point of reference here, and maybe why you might think of third-party libraries a little bit, I'm going to pull open one of the old ones I've used for a long time. It's I need to upgrade the East-West library to the Opus because the plugin is more stable in native mode with the Silicon stuff. But they have pianos that you can just get from East-West that are good. But I've always gone back to the Symphonic Orchestra percussion in the Wood library. They have one of their Steinway Bs, F Steinway B. It's loading. I think this one, in terms of a number of factors, the playability, the velocity mapping, now, a couple things you have to understand. One is I'm not a piano player. Not really. I play a little. But I wouldn't consider myself like a classically trained piano player. And so it's like I can play some chords, but it's like I get the job done for what I want. And I think that's maybe the most important thing. They have a lot of great reverbs in this engine. And then Matt in the comment says, wish Apple would allow us to always have patch merging with sends turned off by default. So true. In fact, if I were to like change tracks, this thing disappears. I don't even know. There may be a keyboard shortcut. I wonder if there is. Because it would be useful to have a key command or my keyboard, a MIDI note, or something in front of me where I can just hit it to open that up. Let's see if there is one. Yeah, so right there, there's nothing assigned to it. So, I mean, I could do it with my Stream Deck interface or a keyboard shortcut, whatever. I'm not going to add one right this second, but could be worth having that so I can just click on it. And then it does save which of these options I have. So for the longest time now, it is saved that I have sends turned off, but I still have to enable patch merging to make it do that. So I would just have to hit the key command and then it would always get rid of the sends each time. Just another step that shouldn't have to happen, but it seems to always have to happen. I am going to use this piano for now, but I'm going to use a different reverb than the built-on ones just because I know which one I've really been going to of late, which is Chromaverb, and there's, for this kind of thing, I think we're going to use the plate. I just really... It's a little bit boxy there, but I think... doing a little warbly thing at the end. I think we'll be okay for a minute. Really, I'm not mixing. I just want to sound. And I think the goal is to do kind of a piano-based, sad song, or more emotional song. And so we're not going to be putting drums at the beginning of this. We'll do this and add some other instruments. I've got a couple thoughts flying around. I haven't done any chord work or anything. But I always use similar chord pattern structures that I really like. The trick is, how do you make a song that doesn't sound like anything else? And I think when I'm doing piano stuff like this, it's gonna sound like something else at the beginning. And then what I build around it, I think, is what gives it more of the identifiers. And so we're going to go with that a little bit. What do we want to do in terms of tempo? Because I do want a tempo. Think slightly slower, and I actually want to start. See, if you look down at the bottom, I made a new track and the patch merging went away. but if I just enable it, the sends are still off. So, okay. With this, I do want, this is the part where I'm not positive what I want to do, but I think I want to do some accordion. And I mean, that's like a really touchy accordion. So I'm going to use Velocity Processor MIDI effect. Let's get the right. Okay, so right. Bass notes. That's going to be tricky. Give me a sec. I'm grabbing, because I think in general the accordion needs to have the bellows. And where are we doing here? So we're going to use the breath controller. Let me find where's my MIDI cable? Well, you can now tell I'm not doing this in advance. I'm using the Hornberg, which I can't easily bring over to show you. Let me just set the CC value to something. 1 maybe. 11. Are any of these? That's what we want. Breath control. We don't have the actual accordion shape, but we need something. Let me see if I can't get this a little better positioned. Just a piece of metal. Man, I don't use this thing enough at all. But I think, let's do a little bit better. That'll still control it a little bit. Keeps on moving just ever so slightly. So, what do we want to do? Let's do a little bit reverb with this as well. Same one. maybe even a little extra. And let's do pre-fader. The reason for that, so I can adjust the fader of the instrument down just a little bit, change the ratio of the reverb to the instrument. Ooh. You should all get one of these to help you breathe. Man. So I think we're going to do some longer notes first. Okay, I like the sound. Whew. Gonna have to breathe. Let's see. Let's just get like a intro maybe down here. Ooh. Dang, that bar. Okay, cool. Okay. Just going to change that CC so I don't accidentally blow it in the piano. And let me take a look at what we got with that. Looks like I started it right. Okay, so I can trim that up. Trim it down. 2, 3, 8 bars. Let's loop it. Score it. So I can see. Okay, nope. Let me quantize that real quick. Eighth notes. Maybe that'll work. Let me look at that note. Okay, cool. Whoa, what happened to that first note? Erg. Disappearing notes. Man, it's like I'm getting a little double hit there, but I don't know why. What is double hitting? There's no secondary notes. It could be actually because, now that I think about it, because of that right there. So when I blew in the breath control, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, let's do pencil tool. Oh, that's on my command key. Like that. I don't know. It could work. Yeah, that could work. So what would be next? Just getting some of the kind of instrumentation palette happening. Let's try that. See. Yeah, I think we're going to try that. And Logic is still doing the thing where when you open up a blank session that's not a template you've created, it still makes the stereo tracks with the balance knob instead of stereo pan. So you do want to switch that at some point to make sure that you have stereo panners instead of balance knobs for these instruments. And then something else, one of my old favorites, the Spirit Patch from the ES2. Dun-dun-dun. Nice and subtle for the intro, I think. And somehow I moved that. Let's move it right back. Okay, and then one more thing that I was just thinking, we've got to have some sort of sparkly things, right? Orchestral, percussion. Maybe we don't have anything in there. Do we have any? Ooh, somebody's got to know what I'm talking about. The chimey things. What are those things? Just lost. Yeah. Cross the bar line. Gain this down. Even softer, maybe. And let's do the reverb on that one. The tail of it. Man, that's still cutting through. How soft does it have to be? And let's do this one post fader as well. No, pre fader. And turn up the reverb a little extra. Cool. So then I think we're going to work just a little bit on the foundation of the verse. Something really semi-repetitive. I don't even know what it's going to be. I'm not going to be doing the words, I don't think. So, something very singable. Makes me think of that one song from Romeo and Juliet from like 20 years ago. Yeah, kind of like that. So let's not do that. Maybe like 2 or 3 times of that. That's my guess. Let's turn on the click. What the heck? I swear I turned on the click while playing simple mode. Simple mode just means it's going to be on or off. And the other way was doing it differently. Ooh, that's a little rough. Let's quantize that. Maybe like 90% quantize. Little human. Simple, simple. Okay, I actually like what I did that time. I don't want to do it again. Let's do capture recording. Although it didn't hit the first one, so I may have to edit that one in. Boom, boom, boom. Okay, so I probably just did that. Let's do copy, although we might want to change the bass so it doesn't sound like I just copied it. Let's do that once. Record. I like you, but I hate you. See if I can play that at the right chords this time. Boom, boom, boom. Oof, okay. I think we're going to leave a little bit of the accordion off. And I don't know. Oof. I feel like that'll come back in the chorus. Do I need something else rhythmic? I don't know. Auto filter, tape delay. How wide is this thing? I can't really tell easily. Let's do correlation. Oh yeah, it's not mono. Do, do, do. That bass has got to change. I don't know. Do, no, 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 no. Bum, ba, da, ba, da, 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 da. Ba, na, 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 na. Ba, na, 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 na. Ba, na, 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 Okay, chorus really quick, just some general broad strokes of a chorus, because I'm going to wrap up the stream after that. Let's see. Maybe we'll go down. I think I am going to record those together. I don't know. No, but that's not going to work. Let's see. Maybe if some combination. should put the click. Little tag at the end. Okay. Let's see. What are we going to do? Join. Okay. Turn off those. A little bit of accordion. I think we'll take a break and work on this some more another time. Let's see. Score. Ooh, yeah. Link them back up. Score. Oh, come on. Oh, that is them. Okay. Okay. What happened to Mike? MIDI keyboard freaking out. Weird. It's weird it's doing that. Okay. No, I wanted you to stay there. Let's try it. That could work if I can breathe. Come on. That was a lot of breath. Okay. Not that one. That one. Okay. Okay, that'll work. Quantize quarter notes. And let's hear the whole thing. Some beautiful French lyrics right here. Okay. I think just to help them envision what's happening. Let's just put those in the right place without the bridge. And because we can, let's just throw the mastering assistant so that it sounds decent. Tigrail, if that's how you say it. Thanks. I wish you had it. I mean, you do have it. It's not something somebody has. But I'm glad you like it. That's a good sign. I don't even know what it sounds like until I've listened to it later. Okay, we're turning that off right that second. That sounded horrible. We're just going to go without it. Tigrel. Sweet. Okay, I'm going to bounce this out in a second, but thanks for watching if you're watching this later. And we're going to be working on this a couple more times because I'm doing this for somebody. And once I get some feedback, we can talk about how you can collaborate with people across the world and do, writing sessions and figure out what they want and how to. I mean, I'm going to have to make changes. They could hate everything about this. It is going to be a collaboration, which means we both get to maybe make changes to it as well. But we'll see what they say with this first pass at it. Okay, cool. See you later, everybody.